Okay, so this is my other one. It's got like a long ribbon on, which I've got paint on, never mind. The first journal was more about sort of wrecking it and just sort of following the instructions. This one, I'm trying to sort of complete it in a bit more of an artistic way, so there'll be some pages where I'll completely ignore the instructions. There'll be some where I've repeated things which I like from the first journal. So yeah, this is a picture of a grave that I took on my phone and I had printed off. And I just thought it was beautiful sculpture. So I decided to use that for my front cover. This is a fairy sticker and some like flowers and things which I got in a pack from the parent shop. I just thought I liked how it, like a sort of vintage look to it, and then some Hello Kitty stickers, of course. Just basically coloured a few letters on that page. That's a piece of fabric that I've got, and I just liked it, and I thought it covers up a page, so I'll stick it in. That's the warning page, and then I've just stuck a picture of me made up as Twisty the Clown on Halloween, because it seemed a nice place to fit it. Then I've got my instructions page, which I've not done a lot on yet. I've just doodled around the arrow to kind of make it look like it's attached to the top or something. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Did this one yesterday. I've got a page out of my mum's old medical encyclopedia. I used my white polychromo pencil to just highlight some of the areas of the bone, just to make it look a bit more 3D, because it was just a flat outline type of picture. And then drew my bone, like vertebrae and a crack and a couple of ribs at the bottom, and then I've covered it in that this medium texture gel stuff, so it sort of feels like sandpaper. It feels really nice, and it's very sturdy, which I like. That's just where I spilt some ink and wiped it off. Yeah, I haven't stood there yet. This was the tea page, and like I said, I haven't done the other page in the other book. I did this one first for some reason. So that's a drawing of a teapot from Costa and a cup, and then I've got a Starbucks logo which I lifted off the little paper thing that goes around the cup to stop you burning your fingers. I used the transfer technique my daughter told me about that she learnt at school to transfer the logo off the cardboard onto some sellotape and then stuck it in here. That's just me playing with some paint splats and stuff. I haven't done that yet. Done my handprints, and then decided on the fingerprints to add little funny faces and legs and stuff. I've been collecting some leaves and twigs, and that's off my Christmas tree and that sort of thing, and stuck them in. I've put the Rosa Parks quote back there because I really like the quote, and then I just put breathe, live and love. Ribbons. I don't know how well you're going to see this, but there's like florally type of patterns and stuff. I got some stickers which are used in card making, put them underneath and did rubbings of those, and then I've got some rubbings of coins and stuff as well. Scribble wildly and violently with reckless abandon. I did that in blue biro and then put a very thin layer of white acrylic paint over the top, and that's just where I spilled some tea. Tear strips, rip it up. I just did very bright purple and blue strips, and then bright layer underneath just with post-it notes and stuff, and then stuck the pages together. That's my cover the page in circles. I just used stickers. That's my funnel and my boat and my paper aeroplane, and I've just used a bit of plastic just to create a pocket to keep them in on that page. Wrap something in this page. I've got my spare stamps from the pack of stamps I bought because I really like them and I want to keep them because I will use them for another project. There's a picture of me floating the boat. That is a picture of me floating the other boat, but I'm not going to do the same thing twice. I just thought, well, I've already got a picture of it floating, so that'll do. So I stuck that in. Tongue painting I did with some sweets which weren't as strong. I definitely need to get Skittles so I can do that again because they're better. Swing it wildly, I've got the string on, and it rubbed against the painting I was doing, so that's why it's all weird and red at the bottom. I have give it a swing around, but it didn't really bash it much, it just sort of creased corners a bit, but the back cover's a bit creased. Pick up the journal without using your hands. I've got another photo of me picking it up with my feet. That is the other journal, but I don't care, because I'm just going to stick that in there and then I'll paint over this page. Yeah, I'm going to compost that one. I was thinking I might put it in a jar so it's at the front of the jar and then I can watch it deteriorate and I'll take photographs over time or something. Ugly drawings page, I've stuck a couple of pictures. I've got one of me made up as a zombie and the Gunji skull I did, and then I'm going to do some drawings of zombies or something on that page. Sticky things page, I had way more stickers this time because I bought a couple of packs from the pound shop, so I've absolutely covered it in stickers this time. That's my paper chain, and I've got a photo of the paper chain when it was still 3D to stick there, which I've just got to get printed off. Fruit stickers, and I have actually eaten some of these. Didn't eat those, that's my husband's. I've had some of these bananas though. Yeah, I'm not a massive fruit person. I'm more vegetables than fruit. This was the cover the page in office supplies, so I used this like sort of washi type tape stuff, post-it notes, and I really like how that one turned out. And then I'm thinking I might stick photographs or something, like make it like a memory page or something. I'll have a think. Started on my test page, just got like a print block I bought and like an ink pad, and basically I just went through my pencil case and tested every single felt pen I've got. This one was the drip something and make a print, and I like the shape of this one a lot better than the other one, and I love the colours. Like I like how the reds mix with the purple, and then there's just the little hints of white here and there. I really like how that turned out. I've got some more embroidery things to sew to stick on these pages, and then I will actually like sew onto this page as well or something. Random page out of newspaper, so I cut out a story about a dude who at the RAF Cosford Museum, they have to basically abseil down so they can clean the aeroplanes that are hanging from the ceiling. And then I've got like pictures that I liked that were in the paper as well. I thought that cat was cute. I like cats, but I can't have them as a pet because I'm allergic, but I do really like them, so I thought I'll cut that one out because I really liked it. It's cute, and some flowers because I like my gardening. I've covered this one. This was the shopping lists page, and again I've just covered it in receipts because I don't have shopping lists. They just get typed up on my phone, and then I'm going to do like abstract painting or something over the top of that. Again, stamps page, as I said, I bought a big pack of collector's stamps, not valuable ones, for I think it was £5-6 you get 333 stamps from different countries and stuff, and that was enough to finish this journal, finish the other one, and do my husband's journal. So they're not expensive stamps at all. I like these. There's like Bangladesh, Selangor, if I'm pronouncing it right. Where else have I got? So I've kept my favourite ones in here. So I've got South Africa, India. That's India as well, I think. Bangladesh. In that one, I like that one. It says says India postage. 3 pies. Malaysia. Oh, I really like that one. That's the only one I've got from Hong Kong. Hong Kong one. Which I thought was cool. India, Australia. You get a lot of Australia ones in the pack. And New Zealand. But you do get some really cool ones from like India, Bangladesh, Pakistan and stuff. So I really like those. And like I said, more interesting way of filling up the page. Just started to get stuff in white, so I've got like a bus ticket, some tissue and a barcode that was on a white paper. What else have I done? Oh, good thoughts pages. So I've got like my pets now. One of my pets now is when he was a baby. That will be Gary. When he was a baby. Tiny frog I found, little baby frog I found, and it sat on my hand for a bit. Again, me and my daughter, because she's always my happy memory when she's a baby, and obviously, you know, love her to bits, and yeah, she's always my good thought. My daughter is. Few random things here. I've just got a few things. I like watching Adventure Time with my daughter, and that's Finn the Human and Jake, I believe. Got a bit of a photograph I cut off to fit in the book, and just random bits I found around the house, and that's like a notepad thing off my mum's fridge, and I pinched a page to stick in here. I've sprayed this again with perfume. It's the Charlie Blue spray that my mum and my nan used to wear. Well, my mum wears occasionally, but my nan used to wear. Again, the defaced page one, I've stuck a picture of me as a zombie, just a different one, I think. It's a different one from the last one. And I'll do something else with the page this time. That is pictures out of a magazine I like, is it? No, that's 4-letter words. And I cut out an absolute ton and stuck them on. Those are words out of magazines that I like, and then I've just stuck some photos in as well that I liked. Document time passing. Got the same photos pretty much as in the other journal, so I've got like the frosty morning, cloudy afternoon with some birds flying, and the night time. This one is the doodle over the top of the page, and I've got a nose and a mouth that I've doodled. What I did is I used this is the original sketch that I did, photocopied it, stuck sellotape on it, and then soaked the paper in water to get the paper off. So I just had like a transfer of this on sellotape, which I then stuck in the book, and then I've gone over it with Tipp-Ex and Sharpie permanent marker to add some more colour to it to make it a bit more 3D. Collect bugs. I haven't crossed out the word dead, but I've just stuck a load of butterfly stickers on that I had around the house. I froze the page a bit more successfully this time. What I did, if you want your page to survive being frozen, I sprayed it with water so that the page was wet, lay it on a tea towel, and then I lay it flat in the freezer. And when I got it out, it was as stiff as a board, but then within a few seconds it defrosted. And it gives a nice texture to the paper, but as you can see, it doesn't destroy the paper. It just gives it this like wrinkly texture, which I like. That's where the book's been damaged from being chucked about, so it's all got big creases in the back. And I think that's all I've done in this one so far. Oh, sorry, I did these yesterday. What page was that? Hold on. I'll have to look in my other journal, see what page I've covered. Oh, that was it. This was the cover the page in tape pages, And I started off, you can see by the pink underneath, that I did cover it in tape, and then I didn't like it. So instead I've decided to make like a more sort of scrapbooky random page out of it. So I've got torn up newspaper, I've got a label from a London clothing manufacturer, picture out of the newspaper I liked of a dog in the snow, a couple of stamps that I liked. These are out of my mum's medical encyclopedia, and so some of the pages, and then there's like a brown textured handmade paper as well. Then that's a stamp that I embossed, and then that's just the actual packet off the stamp which shows you the original design. And then this side is all covered in magic tape, which is, it's like sellotape, but it doesn't yellow and you can see through it. It sort of disappears. I mean, you can still see it, but it's sort of like the pictures show through really well. But it gives like a sort of plasticky coating to everything without it yellowing or anything. And then this one is covered in the medium grain gel stuff, which makes it stiff like cardboard, and I really like the texture of it. And it also, I find it's really good at holding down any little edges on the newspapers and stuff that might be peeling off. That's just what's left of my butterfly sticker sheet from my card craft collection. And then I've just got some more of that butterfly washi type tape at the back. So that's my second Wreck This journal that I've started. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to know how I did anything in the book, let me know. What I'm going to do is, as I go through this one, I will do more tutorials on how I completed the pages, because that one I sort of just did it, and I didn't really record much of what I was doing, whereas this one I want to record a bit more of how I completed the journal. So I will do some more videos on it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.